I know that Chad Clifford recently made a video. It's just, I try to listen to him, but after like 30 to 40 seconds, I'm going to be honest with you. The guy is just such a babbling idiot that I just can't, I can't listen to him. Listen, I don't know. I think there was some sort of a bet he's making with me. I honestly didn't get past the first 40 seconds. I get too repulsed listening to Chad speak. The guy's a complete moron. Listen, I just heard the beginnings of the video, and I got enough information for me to make a reply. Here it is. Okay, Chad, I heard you mention a few things in the video. The first thing you said was that you offered to show $10,000 for my Casio keyboard. This was not the case. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. I didn't mention your name, so you're lying. It was between me and Commander 35. That was it. Okay. The reason why I called out Commander 35, he claims he made $1.6 million, okay, trading options. Now that's a big statement for Redbox. Yet the guy changed a garbage bag over his door. It was a garbage bag with a door that looked worse than a garbage bag. The door, he was better off with just a garbage bag, okay? So I just simply said, you got all this money, can you show $4,000? Had nothing to do with Chad Clifford. Then Chad Clifford comes back saying, I'll show $8,000. There was no mention of a Casio keyboard. First of all, I don't have a Casio keyboard, but anyway, that's immaterial, the brand of my keyboard. It's not Casio. But anyway, here's the bottom line. Chad said he was going to show $8,000, never did it. Now, I made a video showing $10,000. Chad never showed $10,000. He never did it. He never did it, okay? Then Chad, after he saw my video for $10,000, said to me, now you got to spend all that money. The fun coupons on food. I had intentionally then made videos. And if you don't believe me, you could go tally up, go get a calculator, where I did spend $10,000 on food. I didn't spend it in one night, but I definitely spent that money on food. You could just watch my videos, grab a calculator. So who's batting 100% here? Is it me or Chad Clifford? It's me, okay? Chad didn't show the money he promised to show. I did. Chad then counter-offered me and said, now spend all that money on fun coupons on food. I did that. So Chad, then he says, I spend money. I don't know if you remember this. He goes on tires. He goes, that's my fun coupons. I bought like $2,700 worth of tires. Chad still did not show the receipt. I show the receipt on everything I spend. If I'm going to Carmine's, L&B Spumoni Gardens, Zano's, you name it, I show the receipts. Chad doesn't show any receipts. So most likely it's because he didn't spend $2,700 in cash. He probably put it on a credit card, of which he's paying off for the rest of his life. He's probably paying that $2,700 off over the next 30 to 40 years of his life. So that's fine, okay? Here's the thing. I have said a million times, my wife got turned down for Social Security disability. I'm going to try to find the letter. If we can find it, I'll make a video. It's really none of your business. Why would my wife, listen to me, can I tell you all a little secret? I am upset that my wife got turned down for Social Security disability. I would 100% willingly tell all of you that if she got Social Security disability, I would be the happiest man in the world. This is a woman who worked all of her life and she earned it. And they only turned it down because she stopped working at a certain point. I think it was 2009 she stopped working. And when she applied for the Social Security disability, I think it was in 2017, they said that gap of which she did not work, she was not entitled to receive Social Security disability. That's it. It's really no one's business, but I will say to you this, immigrants that come into this country, they're not even United States citizens, get more than United States citizens. They get free housing, free food, free health insurance. I already explained that my wife's health insurance was covered through the World Trade Center programs. I went through, this is none of your business, but I already said it. I'm not hiding anything from the community, okay? But here's another thing. Dale is the one calling me out. Dale, Daddy's boy, okay? No Limit Soldier who plays with the tools in his daddy's garage. He's calling me the broke father. So I made Dale a bet. Once again, had nothing to do with Chad. The only thing I mentioned with Chad is that he didn't honor our first bet. He never showed $10,000 in cash. So I told Dale, let's double the 10,000. Let's now make it 20,000. I said, if he would take a bet with me, he's calling me broke, right? So I'll show $20,000 in cash. He has to trump that. He has to show $25,000. Now, I'm not trying to see, everyone's trying to make it seem like I'm a child. I'm this overgrown bambino baby. No. See, you know what it is? I don't have the right to defend myself. When people call me out, like Dale did, he says I'm broke. So I called him out. I said, I'm broke. I have more money than you, Dale. All right, so if I'm the broke father, then let's make a bet. That's it. Commander 35's going around saying he made 1.6 million. Lose another one. Like Lou, I made millions on GTII. I made millions on COSM. Yet Lou has no car and he's homeless. He's homeless. He's homeless. Lou is homeless, right? So listen, all I do is I call things out. Okay? Chad doesn't like that. It's too bad. Okay, Chad, before you make another wager, honor the first wager. Show $10,000 in cash. Now I'll tell you what, after you do that, Chad, then we can make a second wager, okay? Which is to show $20,000 in cash. And then after that, Chad, you see, then you can make another bet. Chad's trying to erase the fact that he doesn't have $10,000 liquid in cash. That's what he's trying to do. He cannot take it out. He does not have $10,000. So he's trying to forget about all of that, and he's trying to do what's called a distraction. A distraction. Let's forget about the money, Rich. Prove this and prove that. No. I've proven enough. But like I said, if I find my wife's letter where it said that she was turned down, I'll show it. I'll show it. But here's the thing. I wish she did get Social Security disability. I would be so happy because she deserved it. The truth is she did not receive it. And that's all I have to say about this. Okay? I don't know what else to tell all you. Video's not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is not legal advice. I'm not an attorney. This video and all my videos are for entertainment purposes only.